Your Royal Majesty, the gods greet you. The gods said your reign would bring peace, wealth and abundance of good things into this our kingdom. Your Majesty, to ensure and enable you live long on this throne of your forefathers. The gods said you must adopt a baby to live with you in this palace. The baby must be well treated, just as your biological children. The baby must not for once be ill-treated. To adopt this baby, we will locate a motherless children home. Take 3 baby shoes of the 2 genders in the world. Bring it to the palace for you to choose. Any of the babies whose shoe is chosen will be your adopted child. It will be more good if your ancestors lead you to choose a baby girl. Your Majesty, this is all we have come to discuss with you today, as directed by the gods of our land. This was the message delivered by the chief Ifa priest to the king. The king was speechless, and all he kept doing was nod his head in agreement to what the chief priest was saying. The gods' messengers of our land, if this is what the gods said I will do to enable me live long on this throne of my ancestors, I will do it. May the gods help me, replied King Ademola to the chief priest. King Ademola, the very wealthy, young and newly crowned king of the great beautiful kingdom of Eki, a faithful husband to his queen, Inyu Ade, and a loving father to his children. With the addition of the adopted princess, the prince and princesses of Eki kingdom loves each other, most especially the princesses who lives as twin. The king and the queen will often gossip about them. They were happy and peaceful. Several years passed. The adopted princess turned out a beautiful young lady, prudent, humble, and very friendly to the people who comes visiting the palace. This makes the king loves her especially. She became his favorite. As this continues, the queen suddenly changed towards the adopted princess. She told her biological children, who were toddlers, and that when the adopted princess was brought to the palace, that they are the real prince and princess. She told them she was adopted. She stopped the palace servants from serving her. The king was not aware of this treatment towards his adopted princess. The princess thought the queen was her biological mother, after all, and so find it so difficult to understand the new treatment towards her only. Months and days passed. The bad behavior towards the adopted princess didn't stop. She became lonely and only had the king to speak with in the palace. Few times, she shut up friends on social media who she dare not invite to the palace or visit. In all of this, she remains very honest, humble, and gentle, while the biological prince and princess are now proud and rebellious. The king's good deeds towards the adopted princess sparked the queen more, and she began to plot against her. The queen thought the adopted princess had gone to the inner lounge. She told her friend who came visiting her plan to poison the adopted princess. Very good, my friend, the queen's friend hails her. A girl you have helped so much without you knowing anything about the people that birthed her. She has totally taken the place of your children from their father's hearts. Nonsense. Don't worry, my friend. When I am done with her, she won't live to tell the story, said the queen. A very scared and shocked adopted princess rolled down tears silently as she walked into her room. No wonder all this bad treatment I have been receiving from these people, she thought to herself. She couldn't sleep that night.